Ms. Burt?
Good evening, all. My name is Sheyna Burt, and I live in the Woodbridge area, and I'm chair of the Prince William County Arts Council. So it seems to me that the question really isn't, should arts exist in Prince William County? I think that everybody's pretty unilateral in their belief that, yes, cultural enrichment is a public good. I think the question is whether the county should be participating in the funding of the arts. And of course, I would submit yes. The fact of the matter is that the arts, specifically the Arts Council, perform functions that complement and support what you routinely fund anyway. 2 examples. Economic development. Yes, we do that. The Arts Alive Festival and the Poet Laureate program are 2 things that come to mind as examples of that. The festival, which will be held on May 3rd at the Hilton Performing Arts Center, drives audiences from around the region to the Hilton Performing Arts Center, where they get to take a look at all of that great space that would be perfect for commercial and residential development, exactly what we're looking for. We also, as members of the Arts Council and in favor of the Arts Alive Festival, shine a positive light on the county. And so mark your calendars. On Monday, we are actually going to be on Fox 5 News at 9:45 in the morning talking about Arts Alive, talking about Prince William County. And then we're going to do the same thing next Friday on the 2nd on WUSA 9. Our economic development, though, is not limited to that part of the county. So another thing that we're doing, the Poet Laureate program, which will be the only county laureate program in the state, we're going to have all of our major activities in Tackett's Mill, participating in the reinvigoration of that part of the world. We do public safety, too. It's a story best told over a few drinks, but I was actually recently the victim of a crime. One of my neighbors threw poop at me, and it may be because I'm a lawyer and had it coming. It's quite possible. But the fact of the matter is that I actually had to contact the police. They got involved, and so we have court next month, and it's a thing. But importantly, and completely unexpectedly, I got a letter from Victim's Witness, because in this county, we value the support, and we embrace and nurture those who have been thrust into the legal system, however vile the reason. And the arts do that as well. At that Arts Alive Festival, we'll be working with ACTS to display masks that were created by members, or I guess you'd say survivors, of sexual assault. So as you're walking around that day at the Hilton, you'll be able to see works of art made by people who, just like me, needing to be embraced by Victim's Witness, use the arts as a way of healing. So there are other examples, of course. I'm not going to try to go into them. But I want you to think that, or understand that government function is broader than what I think some members of the board might necessarily think. Funding the Arts Council and the county's other nonprofit partners, that's not some extra governmental dalliance. What it is central to your ability to provide the citizens what it is that they have defined as important to them. So thank you all. And we'll have drinks.
Thank you. Just don't give your neighbor my address.